Real quick before this video starts, I want to give a massive thank you to Statius for editing this video. That's right, I finally got someone else editing my videos and they finally turn out good. Yeah, link to Statius's channel in the description, go check that out, and yeah, enjoy. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Human Reviews channel, and today we are listening to The Masterplan by Oasis. I got paid a decent amount of money by MCTV to listen to this, and I'm gonna live up to my promise. I'm gonna listen to this album. I have listened to 2 Oasis albums. Morning Glory is the most overrated pile of crap I have ever listened to. That album is awfully produced, terribly written. The vocals on that album make me want to tear my ears off so I don't ever have to hear anything like that again. And the Oasis fan base are very annoying about that album. Their first album, which is definitely Maybe, it's better. It's fine. It's a very mid-release, which it's a step up from Morning Glory. Oh, well, I guess Morning Glory is a step down from it. I still don't find much from that album that I enjoy. I feel like every time I return to any of the songs, they only shrink on me more and more to be at the same level as of unenjoyment as Morning Glory. So going into this compilation, I have no faith that I'm going to like this. And before the Oasis fans complain, why are you listening to it? Why are you choosing to listen to it? I was paid for this, okay? I'm the one being forced to do this. So don't get mad at me. Track 1, Acquiesce. And yes, this is my opinion. This is not an objective review. This is all opinion based. Probably. The production is so bad. So if you like Oasis, that's absolutely fine. If you like Oasis, that's okay. I don't like Oasis. The production here is unexplainably bad. I can't put my finger on how this made it past the recording studio. How does this make it onto an official release for a band of this size? How, in what universe do they go, yes, this is a good mix? I'm overreacting, it isn't this bad? What do you mean it isn't that bad? This is so bad. The singing is unbelievable. I am in shock. I knew the singing wasn't going to be good, but Jesus Christ. Right, this song sucks. I'm messing about with the pen. Jesus Christ, JC. Wow, the callback to Morning Glory. Oh my God. Listen. This isn't me trying to dislike this. This isn't me exaggerating. The song is actually that bad. It's over an hour of music to get through. It's over an hour of music. This is just as insufferable as I expected. Both vocalists were so bad. The production, how does this make it beyond the point of the studio? How does this mix get approved? And how can people sit there and defend this? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. Flat 2. Underneath the Sky. Okay. Okay, this doesn't sound terrible. This is provoking nothing? Exactly. What would I say to one of the brothers if I ever met one of them? I don't know, man. I would probably not talk to him, you know? I started off that song thinking, okay, this isn't terrible. That song does nothing. That song does nothing. From beginning to end, we start in the same place we left. And not because it's a full circle thing, it's because we didn't leave the station. The song didn't go anywhere. I don't know what to say about that. I have nothing to say. The song didn't do anything. Low 3. Talk tonight. Sounds exactly like the beginning of Cast No Shadow. If it didn't do anything at all, that means it's a 5? Not necessarily. I still think this song was bad. Because the one place that it was sat in was not a good place. Yeah, the clapping. Jesus Christ. It feels like when you're camping, there's always that one guy with the guitar who plays Wonderwall. Yeah. What is that pathetic little electric guitar in the background? What's the point? It's an electric piano? Is it? If you're gonna have backing vocals, I get they're backing vocals and they're not meant to be at the front of the mix. Make them audible. Oasis are the kale of rock. Yeah. We are 3 songs in, and I so badly wish I was not listening to this. 4. That was so boring. So drab and lifeless and flavorless and sourceless. Not a hint of character or passion or care anywhere. I can't give it any lower than a 4, I guess, because the song didn't do even anything offensively bad. Going nowhere. Oh, the album is 1 hour and 6 minutes. The vocals are okay on this one. It hasn't gone anywhere. Yeah. Title's very accurate. It's not bad, just boring. It's a mix of the two. It's not a well put together song in the slightest. And on top of that, it's painfully boring. There's no substance. They don't do anything with these songs. They just sort of like let them play out and then just whimper away at the end. Out of every song so far, I would say it's the strongest, but by the tiniest amount imaginable. Fade Away. Why did the drums sound like that? Yeah, remastered. How did they get popular? I'll tell you how they got popular. They played it as safe as humanly possible. Should be the end of the Oasis saga, yeah. This is draining me. It's actually draining me. Listen, there's an angle I could look at this where I squint my eyes and I'm like, okay, there's a good song buried under here. Or I could sit here and I could give a realistic take. I think that this song is a disaster on every front. I think that every song on this album has been a disaster on every front up to this point. This is lifeless. That song, by the way, is a solid 3. I'll be right back. Swamp Song. Ordered food to avoid Oasis. I didn't order this. It's a big ass burger. Unfortunately, yes they do. And most of the food I eat is... On a day that I'm streaming, you guys basically see all the food that I eat within the span of a day. It sucks that that might be the best song. You guys think that's the best? Jesus Christ. Flat 4. Just a bad instrumental, dude. Not even anything I can comment on. It's just a bad instrumental with bad recording. Bland. Oh, for fuck's sake. No skipping will be taking place here. Yeah, I just started checking Discord. I've heard this before. I have nothing else to say about this that I've not already said in like the previous time I listened to it. I think I already put it as good as I possibly could. I've already put it the best way I possibly can. As an actual song, it's a 3 to a 4 out of 10. As a Beatles cover, it's a 0. Offensively bad. This is appalling. Like, actually shocking. How long left? We just crossed over the halfway point. Fucking hell. Next up, we have Listen Up. Look at this, Pitchfork have the right idea. Thank you, Pitchfork. 94. Did you hear that? Is this like a Nikocado Avocado thing, where this is a social experiment? This band has to be a social experiment. This, like, is angering me at this point. They just make the same song over and over again. I've heard this exact song by them with just with a different title 20 times. Chat, I'm genuinely asking this. Do we want a Palate Cleanser song after this? I want a break from this album. I actually, that's not even me like being dramatic. I want a break. I think I know which song I'm gonna play. When will it end? When will it end? Oh, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. It's high two. It's so bad. Where were we? Oh yeah, track 9, Rockin Chair. How long we got left? Like another 25 minutes of album? Rockin Chair, boring. Rockin Chair, that song bored the shit out of me, and then it had that one bit where he said... I don't even remember what the line was, but he said a line that was so fucking bad that it sent me into, like, a complete mental spiral. The album's making me sad, man. It's bringing me a physical anger that that I can't describe. You're just spacing out at this point. Honestly, same. I'm struggling to fucking pay attention, dude. How long we been going for? We've been going for 6.5 hours. We've been making bank this stream though, ladies and gentlemen, and that's all that matters. 5 albums in a stream. How many? We've got 5 more fucking songs. Track 10, Half the World Away. Dedicated to the grind. Exactly. And I'm getting a video out of this Oasis album as well. It's a win-win. Oh, it's this song. Oh my god. I've heard this song so many times. I hate this song. Nearly 10, exactly. Like the stream. And subscribe, if you haven't. You haven't heard this in a while? I hear this song all the time, and it makes me want to put a hole in my wall. This is entirely because I've been overexposed to this song too much. I'm feeling a low 1 on this song. Listen, that would probably be like a 3 to a 4 had I not had this song lodged in my head every day. This album is making me go insane. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. It makes me physically angry to listen to that song. Why have I heard it so much? Because my brother plays it whenever he's here, like all the time. It's good to be free. He doesn't even sound like he's trying with the vocals. I'm so tired. And this album's making it worse. I cannot imagine him singing this without a straight face. They are able to make these songs feel so much longer than they are. What is this? Final 3. Final 3. That song, the previous song I gave a 1 because of bias. This song I'm giving a high 1 because I legit think the song is a high 1. 3 more. Stay young. Great. This sounds like ass. Oh. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! There was so much good rock music in the 90s. Why did people settle for this shit? Why did people settle for this? 31 million monthly listeners. And this is the quality of the output. I'm using that as my review, by the way, JC. A masterful piece of ass. That's genius right there. It's not even been 2 minutes? What? There's no way. I thought we were moving into the final portion of the song. You know, I have some of the posters from my vinyls next to me, and they're kind of serving as reminders that good music exists, you know? Such a good album right here. Favorite album of last year right here. The Beggar. Fantastic. This song's so bad it has me sitting up properly. That's how bad the song is. That is a new low for this album outside of the Walrus cover. Straight up, that was so bad that I can't put my finger on how they actually released that song without either entirely reworking it or just scrapping it as a whole and turning it into a different song. That is shockingly bad to me. Yeah, high 0. Headshrinker. Such a boring solo. I have my first compliment about this album 13 songs in, and it's that the instrumental felt like there was actual passion behind it. It felt like the instrumental actually had even a hint of care put into it, and that is the first time I can say that about the entire album. Production still sucks. The instrumental, while it has passion behind it, isn't good. Liam Gallagher is providing one of the most insufferable vocal performances up to this point, and it sounds live, but not in a good way. It sounds live in that it sounds like recorded on a phone type live. I'm feeling a high 2 on this. Oh god, the final song is 5.5 minutes. I've heard this song as well. Take the time to make some sense of what you want to say. Sail them home with Acquiesce on a ship of hope. Wow, he made a reference to the first song. Why are the vocals are so quiet? It's not even that they're buried, they're just too quiet. It's like the instruments are at the right volume, but the vocals are just way too low. Whatever. I've never mixed music before. I'm not allowed to have opinions, guys. This was a B-side to Wonderwall. I can tell, because it sounds like it's just trying to be that song. Bad closer. I hate that. I actually hate that song to a shocking degree. I think that that song is sort of exactly... it's a perfect wrap-up for this album, actually. It has every problem that this album has. Too long. The writing is the worst it's been. The vocals are so unbearable. And the production. Sloppy is a nice way to put it. That's me being as kind as I can be to the mixing on this song. But remember, guys, I've never mixed a song. If you've never mixed a song, you're not allowed to have an opinion on music, guys. The album's bad. Like, there's no joke that I want to make. There's no, well, at least it's over now. Okay, JC, that's pushing it a bit. Jesus Christ, JC, that's pushing it. Oh my god, that's too much. Front to back, this is a display of every reason that I'm not a fan of the Gallagher brothers. If you like this, if this is your thing, good for you. It's not my thing. I hate this. But if you click with this, if this clicks with you, good for you. I respect it. This is a display of why I do not like this band. From Noel Gallagher's head so far up ass writing, Liam Gallagher's belief that he cannot try and get away with it because he sings loud, to the production being literally, this album sounds unreleasable. No wonder none of these songs made it onto any albums. This doesn't sound releasable. They don't sound finished. They don't sound like they're halfway finished. It sounds like they recorded it and that was it. They didn't do any mixing. This is a failure to every possible degree. There was not a single moment of this album that I liked. The only compliment that I have about this album was that one of the songs felt like the instrumental had a bit of passion behind it. And that's where positives about this album begin and end. I'm feeling a 2.5 out of 10 on this album. That's right, a solid 2. This was bad. This is a bad album. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of this album down below, or this compilation down below, should I say. It's not really even an official album. Do you love it, or do you think it's overrated? What are your thoughts on Oasis as a whole, and would you like to see me maybe cover another Oasis album in the future? Please don't say you do, because I don't want to. Let me know what other albums you'd like me to listen to down in the comments as well. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 2,000 subs. Links in the description to my Discord, my album of the year, my Twitter, and my second channel. Check those out if you haven't. And I will see you guys whenever I next stream or upload. Bye-bye. All red. When do you ever see a collection of track scores for me that are all red?